Kaisha here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect. Huge shout out to my day ones, all of my foundation subscribers. Thank you. For those of you that are just checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course subscribe. And those of you that are new subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate you. So Divine Masculine, this is just a general energy check-in. It's not going to resonate with all of you. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Feel free to book me for a personal reading. All that information plus other products and services I offer are listed in my description box. Okay, so take a look around. You never know, you may just find something that you're looking for. Okay, Divine Masculine, your overall energy, for those of you that this reading resonates with, we have rest and rejuvenation in reverse. So I'm feeling this very, it's like a busybody energy. You could be working a lot, working towards something, working on something. But I'm also feeling like this undercurrent, this undertone of tiredness, of exhaustion actually. So I feel like you need to make time, or make sure that you are setting aside some leisure time to do other things, to take a break, to slow down, rewind, unwind, rejuvenate your energy, and rest. I feel like a lot of you Divine Masculines, you're focused on your work, you're busy, you're focused on making money. We have here Queen of Coins in reverse. This clarifies rest and rejuvenation in reverse. We have the Star, and we have Knight of Wands in reverse. So it looks like Divine Masculine in the past, in the past, Divine Masculine, don't shoot the messenger, okay? But I feel like some of you, you didn't show up in the best energy. You showed up as Queen of Coins in reverse. So you weren't on your best behavior, Divine Masculine. Some of you were neglecting your responsibilities. You moved real suspect, right? But some of you could have been dealing with someone like this as well. I'm getting split energy. Some of you, this is you, and some of you, this is someone you were dealing with. But you were dealing with someone who was actually really a vicious person. When they didn't get their way, they would turn on your ass real friggin' quick. And it didn't even take much to trigger this person for them to like freak out on you. Also, you were dealing with someone who wasn't very trusting. And they weren't very responsible. Queen of Coins in reverse is somebody who's not stable. Someone who kind of passes the buck. They like to slack off. They could be lazy. This is not someone who makes sure that the household is being managed and maintained. It's someone who doesn't give a fuck. Like, not my problem. It was like a sense of false prosperity. Like, you may have thought that you were going to get everything that you wanted with this person, or things would turn out a certain way, and you started to realize that they weren't. Like, this person was not who they presented themselves to be. I'm hearing misrepresentation. This person was fucking fake, okay? So they may have put on this show that they were all stable and stuff, and they had their ducks in a row, but really they didn't. No. This person they could have been hard up for money, or had a hard time keeping a job, or didn't stay at a workplace for a long time. But you don't have good memories with this person, Divine Masculine. There's an element of being unorganized. Like I said, this is Queen of Coins in reverse. Unorganized, no structure, kind of all over the place. Bad influences, bad habits. Like, this was someone who they didn't finish what they started. They took a long time to do things. Took a long time to make a decision about something, and even then they didn't do anything about it. This is someone who wasn't focused. Mentally, emotionally, they weren't really focused on the relationship. But in your truth, because you know what you want for yourself now, It's like you realize the truth of this person. You realize the truth of the relationship, and it's because you started to figure out what you want for yourself. Yourself as an individual, just what you want for your life. You started to recognize what's true for you, Divine Masculine. A lot of you too, you realize that this person was cheating on you. Or the person, you could have found out that someone was not who they presented themselves to be, and on top of that, to add fuel to the fire, they were cheating on your ass. Now, Divine Masculine, some of you, this is you. I'm gonna call your ass out, okay? Some of you, this is you, and you know this. You know that you were on your worst behavior with your person. You know that you weren't focused on the relationship. You know that you had a lot of things that you needed to organize. Your life was kind of a mess. It was a mess. Some of you, I'm picking up third-party energy. You could have had friends around you, or third parties that were interested in you would tell you stupid shit about your person to try to get you to break up or look at your person sideways, or not put in the energy, time, and effort into the relationship with your person. And this is all for ulterior motives. These people wanted something from you, or they gleaned some kind of benefit from you. And if you were with your person, they wouldn't be able to get that anymore. So they talk shit, planted seeds in your mind. Some of you too, you know that, Divine Masculines, I'm just going to say it like how it is. Some of you, you know that you didn't create good memories with your person because you were on some bullshit. I feel like this unrest for some of you is you not being able to sleep because you know what you did. Some of you, you are partying hard. Like I said, though, some of you are working hard as well. But I'm feeling like, you know what I heard, Divine Masculine? I heard the difference between being busy and being productive. So you may find yourself running all over the place, getting all these things done, but you're not really doing anything that's pushing you forward in life. I feel too, Divine Masculines, there is some of you in this collective, you are not sleeping. You're not sleeping because of what you did to your person. It's like you're being haunted. Because look at this. This is 19. 9 plus 1 is 10. This is the completion of a cycle. But when it's in reverse, someone's not letting the cycle complete. It's like you're being haunted about the things that you did to your person. Right? That's why you can't move on. Because you have the star here. So you want to heal something with your person. Yes, you do. I feel like you have hope or faith that things could... things could work out. Because you do look at your person as happiness, satisfaction. A lot of you too, your person inspires you. Yeah. And I can feel this energy, Divine Masculine, when you just had, it's like a pleasure from just being around someone. You don't even really have to talk to them. It's just knowing that comfort of just knowing that someone's beside you, or you could lay your head on someone's lap, you know, or cuddle up with someone on the couch or in bed. It's like pleasure like that. Fulfillment. That's how you felt about your person. So now you're being haunted because you know you did not show up the way you were supposed to show up for your person. Divine Masculine, you know this. You know this. You see the truth. It's like you know that you are on your worst behavior with your person. And it's bothering you. Some of you, you're not sleeping because of this. Someone in this collective is drinking, smoking, going around fucking everybody. And it's because you're trying to bury... I got this for you last time, Divine Masculine. I'm picking up on the same energy. It's because you're trying to bury the hurt. You're trying to bury the pain. And you're trying to... It's like... ooh, okay. So I heard it's like you're trying to cover up a gunshot wound with a Band-Aid. And Spirit's like, no, 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 no. That's not going to hurt. That's not going to work. That's just going to hurt. But someone in this collective, you know that either you were on your worst behavior in a relationship or someone was on their worst behavior with you. But there was cheating. There was gossiping. There was no focus. Someone was not investing in the relationship the way they were supposed to. Someone was not stable. They put on the show that they were, but really they were having money problems. I feel like too, somebody was, I'm hearing spendthrift. Someone likes to do retail therapy. Divine Masculine, don't think that's just a feminine thing. That's a people who like to shop thing, okay? Because Divine Masculine, some of you have just been going on this binge of buying shit for yourself, trying to make yourself feel better. You want to look nice. You know, maybe if I get myself a new pair of Jordans. I'm hearing Balenciaga. Okay. Get myself a new pair of Balenciagas. I'll feel better about myself. I'll feel better about what's going on in my life. But Spirit's like, be careful. It's like Spirit wants you to slow down so you can really make positive changes in your life, Divine Masculine. Because some of you, I feel like you're running around like a chicken with your head cut off right now, just trying to forget about things and trying to alleviate emotional pain. And you're trying to heal emotional pain with physical things, external things, and that's not how it works. You have to deal with the source. Why do I feel this way? Where is this coming from? And you have to deal with it from the root, from where it is. Okay? You deal with emotional pain with emotional solutions. You could buy all the Jordans and Balenciagas in the world. You're still going to feel like shit. And you're still going to have trouble sleeping at night. Because at the end of the day, you know what you did. You know you were wrong. And you know you hurt someone who didn't deserve to be hurt like that. You know you treated someone wrong. Just wrong. I just heard that Spirit is punishing you, Divine Masculine. But it's like it's not a punishment like to hurt you. It's like disciplining you. That's what it is. Okay, like when you discipline a child, go stand at the wall, go face the wall, or you're getting a timeout. You know, it's not beating a child's ass to the point of abuse. No, this is Spirit disciplining you. Your own deeds, your own actions are going to haunt you until you start doing better, until you start being better with yourself and with other people. Divine Masculine, I'm picking this up again with you. Some of you need to work on your health. This running around doing a whole bunch of nothing is not going to help you. Some of you really need to take time out, to take time off and get some rest so that you can think clearly, so that you can make better moves for yourself. Some of you, you are absolutely fucking exhausted and you're ignoring it. Now my throat hurts. Somebody's been crying. You know when you try to hold back tears and it starts to, your nose gets stuffy, your eyes get red, your throat hurts. Someone has been crying. And you cry in your car, you cry when you think no one is looking. Yeah, you cry at night, you drink and you cry about your person. You can't hide it from me, Divine Masculine, I know. You don't have to tell me, I already know. You look at their pictures, you go on their social media. Divine Masculine, that's why Spirit's like, you're doing too much right now. You need to take it down. You need to pull it back because some of you created some fake profiles to go spy on your person. And Spirit's like, what the way I do? Divine Masculine, where you depend? Cut out them shit there now, man. You need to focus on doing the right things for you. Yeah, you fucked up. Yeah, you were on your worst behavior. You know that now. So what are you going to do? In the near future, Divine Masculine, we have Knight of Wands in reverse. This is what I was hoping you weren't going to do. Divine Masculine, I feel like some of you in this collective, you are embracing your fuckboy energy. I just need to breathe. Let me breathe. Divine Masculine, come on now, man. You don't want a passionate new beginning with anyone. You don't want to be with anybody like that because you're still healing. You want to have sex though. Yes, you do. You want that emotional release. So you are embracing the I'm here for a good time, not a long time. You also, I feel like you're going to come into this energy where you are making head over heart decisions now. Like you don't want to be in love with anybody because it hurts. But you're also realizing that you are not balanced and you need to fix your life. You need to deal with your inner world, your inner wounds. A lot of you need to deal with your learn how to balance your masculine and feminine energies because you're embracing the fuckboy energy. Nah, bruv. Come on now. Come on. This is like you, it's like you being rebellious. I'm not going to give my heart to anyone. I'm not going to fall in love again because I got hurt last time. So I just want to fuck people. That's it. I just want to fuck people. And that's being in this, like I said, your masculine and feminine energies are not balanced. You want the benefits of being in a relationship without putting in the work of putting in the work to get the benefits of a real relationship. So it's kind of like you're doing the same thing over again. And that's what Spirit's like, you need to stop this now. Because you're just going to end up right where you are, right back on ground level zero, Divine Masculine. Look at this. You're not going to be able to move forward like this, in this energy. You're not going to be able to move forward in life. It's like you're not going to be able to move forward towards the things that are going to actually make you happy in life and allow you to sustain your level of happiness. It's like the things that you're putting your energy towards right now, that's why Spirit said earlier, the difference between being busy and being productive. Busy is doing a whole bunch of nothing. Productive is doing specific things to get specific results that are going to push you forward in life, right? Expand your territory. Help you build a foundation for yourself. You're not doing that right now, Divine Masculine. Some of you are going on some dating binge. Dating binge. And it's like, you show up as Queen of Coins in reverse. You don't even have money to support this kind of lifestyle. So Spirit's like, oh, what did... Divine Masculine, don't let me get into it. You guys know how I stay already. Spirit's like, what the fuck are you doing, bruv? What are you doing? I got this for you last time, Divine Masculine. Look at this. I feel like you're going to start to see this in the near future, Divine Masculine, which is good. Because you got 2 cards here. Look at this. You got 3 cards here, actually. What is this? This is 5 of air in reverse. Sorry, my daughter drew on it. She likes the color. And then you have 11 of air in reverse. And there's another one. You have Queen of Air. Queen of Air upright. So this all talks about you starting to see the truth. And then you have 9. You have 9 of air. So you're starting to see the truth and the error of your ways, which is absolutely great. You're starting to see that you've been wasting your time doing things that are not allowing you to move forward in life. Wasting your time and energy on people, your resources on people that are not allowing you to move forward in life. It's like, what's your investment? What are you investing in? You're starting to recognize that the things that you've been investing in are getting you nowhere. They're just making you tired. Divine Masculine, in the near future, I'm so happy to see this. You are going to be taking Spirit's advice and focusing on yourself, taking some time out to really connect with yourself, connect with Source, so that you know how to connect better with people. A lot of you may be taking up meditation. Some of you are working on chakra healing. Someone has taken my advice and starts doing those chakra healing videos, listening to those chakra healing videos on YouTube. So that's great. It's going to be helping you. It's your season, Divine Masculine, for you to start doing your healing. It's time. It's time. I just feel like you're in deep regret about the fact that you fucked it up with your person. You fucked it up. But that was a catalyst for you to learn how to get your life together. Yeah. You're starting to realize that you've been doing things that were not of the highest integrity. Divine Masculine, you realize that you were on some fuck shit. And that's good. They say knowing is half the battle, right? So now that you know this, what are you going to be doing differently? Because I feel like before, Divine Masculine, in this energy, Queen of Coins in reverse, you didn't know and you didn't care to know. No. You know that you're going to be realizing that the things that you've been doing have not been helping you to build a foundation for yourself. You're also going to realize that, look at this. This is 2 cards that confirm the same thing. This shows someone who's on their worst behavior. This shows someone that's on their worst behavior. Divine Masculine, you know that you were on some heavy fuckery with your person. You know this. And it's because you started to look within. You started to look at the things that you're doing. I feel like some of you started to look at the results. Take a look at the results of your life. Because you're like, I'm putting in all this work to get things, but nothing's happening. So it's like you're working really hard for nothing. And you had to take a step back and be like, why am I doing this? What am I doing that's not getting me the results that I want? You're starting to go within. Because before you were looking externally for things to try to heal things internally, and that's not how it works. Right? Look at this. You're coming into alignment with yourself. Fantastic, baby. Fantastic. And like I said, I know it sucks what happened with your person, but this was a catalyst for you to get right with yourself, for you to align with yourself, align your life, to heal what's going on within you. Because Divine Masculine, I'm going to say it, I'm going to keep it a whole 100 with you. You were running from yourself for a long time, okay? Running around in circles. I'm hearing 50 Cent say you were gangster, but you never popped nothing. Been hustling a long time and still ain't got nothing. Divine Masculine, you've been doing the same thing for a long time with nothing to show for it. Some of you have been working really, really hard and you have nothing to show for it, right? Not a life insurance policy, not a property, not even savings. A whole bunch of shoes, a whole bunch of clothes, a whole bunch of debt. Nothing else. Right? A whole bunch of dinners paid for at your cost, at your expense. And you're still hungry. And what are you hungry for? What are you thirsting for? Real love. Real love. But that starts with you. Look at this. A lot of you realize that you need to stop fighting this now. You're going to realize that you've been fighting yourself. Didn't I just say this? You've been running from yourself for a long time. Okay? And you're going to stop doing this. Because you're really looking within now and you're realizing that you need to deal with this inner conflict that you have within you. Spirit, can I get one more card? Right? Because it's that inner conflict that it permeates out, right? So it flows out of you. So this anger, this resentment, this inner conflict that you have, it goes towards other people. You project it onto other people. Some of you Divine Masculines, you would deal with your person really shitty and it's just because you were angry. It's deep-seated anger issues within you. It's also unhealed rage, I'm hearing. Anger towards parents, anger towards previous relationships before your person that you have not healed from. You were running from it. And it would just seep out onto your person because your person would do some really good things for you and you would act like it was nothing and then you would come for them. And your person standing there like, what the fuck? Like, what more can I friggin' do to try to make you happy or show you that I love you? And it didn't have anything to do with your person. It had everything to do with you. And you're going to realize that. A lot of you too, you need to learn how to work on your confidence within yourself. I feel like you're not confident enough to move towards your person. Even though you do think about them, you have sleepless nights. You're not sleeping because you're thinking about your person. You're constantly going over the relationship, things that happened, things that you did that you shouldn't have did, things that you didn't do that you should have did. And because of this, you feel like you cannot go towards your person. Like, what can you really say to them? You need to work on your confidence, Divine Masculine. Yeah. You also need to work on your confidence, not just towards your person, but with yourself, with building a foundation for yourself. Divine Masculine, I feel like you don't believe that you can have what you want. You don't believe that you can create a solid, stable foundation with yourself, for yourself, by yourself. Because it all starts with you. You can't invite someone into your world if it's chaotic. You can't invite someone into a relationship if you don't have one with yourself. What are you going to offer this person? You can't tell someone that you want to build a home and a relationship with them if you do not have those things for yourself. And you have to believe that you can do that. You have to believe that you're capable of it. Spirit said to tell you, Divine Masculine, embracing this fuckboy energy is just going to get you a whole bunch of the things that you don't want. So I feel like this is Spirit telling you to beware. This is a warning for you from Spirit to just not even waste your time doing that. You need to step back, get some rest, stop running around doing a whole bunch of nothing so that you can get to this place where you're healing what needs to be healed within you so that you can move forward in your life. I just want to give it a good shuffle because if it comes out again, then that's what it is. Right? Give this a good shuffle. Spirit, thank you for your clear and concise messages. What last words of guidance and advice do you have for the Divine Masculine? What last words of guidance and advice do you have for Divine Masculine? Thank you. Oh, I think you got this before. Other people want to help you. Someone you know wants to help you succeed, Divine Masculine. This could be a counselor. I'm hearing counselor, a therapist. Some of your spirit is guiding you towards spiritual counseling. Okay, take a look at my description box. I do offer those sessions. We could get started and start figuring out what areas you need to work on, if that's anything that interests you. Spirit wants you to have the courage to ask for help or support today. I feel like some of you, Spirit is telling you to go into counseling. Someone in this collective needs therapy because you have not given yourself the time to heal. You are not, I'm hearing, granted the autonomy to heal either. So things that happened to you when you were younger in your life, you were expected to just man the fuck up and move on from it. And Spirit's like, no, everybody has to acknowledge what they've gone through. That's a part of healing. So I feel like Spirit wants some of you to go into counseling or therapy. I'm hearing psychotherapy for some of you. You need to deal with your mental. Your mind is tired. Your mind is exhausted. Spirit wants you to graciously receive help without guilt or shame. You don't have to feel like you owe anybody anything who wants to help you. That comes from inner child wounds as well. Divine Masculine, feeling like you have to give someone something who gives you something. It's not supposed to be like that. It's freely given, freely loved, freely received. Okay, love is about freedom and autonomy and just doing things out of the kindness of your heart. So you don't have to feel like you owe someone something. If someone offers to help you, you don't need to feel like you owe them anything. Spirit wants you to meditate on who to ask for help if you're unsure. And use your skills, knowledge, or connections to help someone in need today. So I feel like a lot of you, you're supposed to be, what you're learning now, you're supposed to teach others. And so it's like what you've gone through is, your story is going to help strengthen and heal and help other people find solutions to their problems as well. Spirit, can I get one more message? Can I get one more message for the Divine Masculine? But Divine Masculine, know that you're not alone and you don't have to do this alone. Spirit doesn't want you to do this alone. So ask for help. It's okay. And for those of you in this collective that are afraid to go and look for a therapist or a counselor because of some stigma, like people are going to think you're crazy, fuck them. Who cares what people think? This is about your mental and emotional health. That's what's important. Not about what other people think. You don't need validation from these people. Go deal with your shit. Look at this. Spirit said self-check-in. Trust your gut feelings and act accordingly. Like I said, some of you, you're in this collective, you want to go and get help. You feel like you should be getting counseling, but you're kind of holding back and you're resisting because you don't want people to think that you're crazy. And Spirit's like, go with your gut feeling. If you believe, if you feel like you need help, go and get it. Make more time for self-care. Divine Masculine, I cannot make this up. Rest and rejuvenation is in reverse. This is Spirit telling you, take time for yourself. Okay? Take time. Make time. Check in with your thoughts and feelings today. They are valid. They are important. Reschedule plans today that aren't urgent. This is about you taking care of yourself and making time for you. Put your own needs first and learn how to develop and trust your intuition. Divine Masculine, I think that's pretty self-explanatory right there, honey. So this is what I have for you. If any of this resonates, smash that like button. If not, that's cool, another time. With that being said, you have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night, and I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Bye.